can't handle none of this. I want to hurt myself. Lost in the big night. Just a touch of your skin. Creeping in the background. Blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning. Through a crack inside. I am going nowhere. I am far away. Angels and his demons. Many souls to save. So it's safer in the shadows. Where fewer eyes can see. Wish I could get away from here. Someplace out of There are many places where I come from. There are many people that I've become. There are many reasons for what I've done. All of this has happened. All of this will happen. There are many places where I come from. There are many people that I've become. There are many reasons for what I've done. All of this has happened. All of this will happen. I wish death would embrace me. I wish we were one and the same. It's getting closer and closer now. It's getting farther away. My soul is on forever. A ghost amongst the stars. There are many places where I come from. There are many people that I've become. There are many reasons for what I've done. All of this has happened. All of this will happen. There are many places where I
Hello. What? I don't know if it's. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that the sound is actually working because it doesn't. Kind of looks like it's not. I wonder if Discord just gets fucked up in general. Like, my sound is working. It looks like your sound is not. Yeah, it's not. Thank you though. That's Let me just do this. All right. Let's got an error. Well, that's what? Uh, oh, that's what it's saying. Is not. No, that's fine. That works. Austria. Why is this not working? Okay, try again. Can you speak for me? Hello? Well, now my thing's not working. Great. Fuck. Hello? Dear God.
Sound is still coming through on now.
Okay. Okay, we're good?
I mean, can you hear us?
Yes. I can hear you
Okay.
now. Again, I had to just reset things in Discord after I reset things in Voice Meter.
Can I send you all a good tweet?
Yeah, you could also say hello again since you
Hello.
were not audible the first time. um,
What the?
Have you not seen what they did in London with the Churchill statues?
No, I haven't.
They did that. They enclosed them in I don't know what it was, metal. So they're
Hell
just
yeah.
boxes. Well, no. So it was the government did it so that we wouldn't pull them
oh
down.
yeah,
So
I saw that.
but somebody also photoshopped "Don't open racist
Yeah, I was
inside."
just gonna say, don't racist, open inside.
Don't racist open inside it. But anyway, sorry, that one just popped up as I was refreshing to retweet Reason, and I was like, I had to go.
I'm glad this is our opener to the stream. Something the viewers cannot see. And
It's fine.
Good video
I could have put
content.
it up, but I didn't. Okay, welcome back to Year 4. It's the new Emperor DLC. We're starting a new game. You want to know what happens to us in India? Everything went, and in Southeast Asia and Indonesia, everything went great. We defeated Ming. We ruled the world.
it was extremely good.
Yep.
World conquest is always a noble goal, and there are no forces of imperialism outside the West. So it's good. It's fine.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go back to the west.
Oh, we can't do speed 5.
Oh my
So, I don't know if Mary knows this, but I upgraded my machine, and I thought that the speed was like capped at a certain point. I just thought it would be smoother and not as like chunky, blocky, whatever. And Siev goes, no, it literally will go as fast as your CPU can go. And I got a brand new CPU, and I'm like, yeah, it was really fast. It was like a month and like 1.5 to 2 seconds.
Good golly.
It was very good.
All right, time to set my rivals.
Oh boy, there's so much. Why the hell have the Ottomans rivaled me?
Oh, thank God I played a bit of this like last week or whatever because there's then I wouldn't have to cry about the new mercenary system. Yeah.
It's fair.
Alright, you're playing Milan.
You can't cheese it anymore, y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna rival Savoy. I assume that. I feel like that's probably a Milan rival too.
Alright, I'm gonna rival
You should also rival Savoy.
yeah, I rivaled Venice,
Yeah,
Savoy,
Venice.
and Genoa.
Yeah, basically my only rival
Those are
options
good.
at the start are Hungary, Poland, and Denmark. And that's it.
Well, I'm also rivaled with Denmark, so
Oh yeah. Let's hate Denmark together.
yeah.
Yeah!
Gotta seize some crown land right off the bat.
Yep, I'm
Yeah,
doing the
like who
exact same
doesn't do that?
thing.
Why do they just not just start you out with less curling? Because every time you're gonna start a new game now, it's
Or
gonna be
more
can I
crown
take some of that
land.
crown land?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, considering the like loyalty drift is not by default 50%,
Yes,
it seems
that's
like
the
there's
reason.
literally no
Yeah.
reason
It's
not to
always gonna
engage.
be, it always starts below 50, so you want to use it before you
Yeah.
lose it.
Like, please.
I do like a lot of the new estate system, and especially I like that there's all these like these modifiers that you enact right away because all they do is the only penalty they have is max absolutism. And you're like, I don't have absolutism. There's no penalty. So you give them all these privileges, and then you're gonna hit the age of absolutism, and be like, you got to start stripping these privileges away from the estates. And it's actually that like dynamic of you got to centralize the state, and you're
So,
fighting.
is there anything that Crown Land does for you outside of like interacting with the estates?
If you have high crown land, you get bonuses,
Okay,
and if you have low
because
crown land, you get penalties.
Yeah, I don't really know how I feel
Because
about the
what?
whole the way the estates work now with the privileges. Like, I've not really used them.
It's good.
Okay.
I think it's better. I mean, I think I haven't used them that much because I only played like a couple of hours with it. But
yeah, I'm always terrified to do. Uh, I don't know what privileges to enact. I get scared.
the ones that don't take crown land or give penalties, basically, the ones that I do. And then I try to see basically whenever I have enough crown. So the penalties for low crown land are at 30%, and then the bonuses start about 40%. So if I get to basically I keep seizing crown land until I get to 40% or above, and then I enact one of the privileges that gives you monthly monarch power because those
Yeah,
all lose 10 crown land, and then
that
Did you
was.
pick Burgundy?
yeah,
I
I'm
picked
Burgundy.
Oh, Seawolf picked Burgundy. Yes.
Okay, cool. Can you put on speed 1 so I can start to ally you both?
But give me like 2 more seconds.
Okay.
Sorry.
Also, you got summon a diet.
You've already added your privileges? Like,
Well, I'm just doing the basic ones.
oh man, do they not cost you anything?
I mean, they have effects on enactment. They don't cost anything specifically.
What did you pick? What did you pick for your clergy?
I give them there's a basic one that gives influence and loyalty, and it just reduces max absolutisms on each of them. So I give them that one as the starting one.
What does that mean when you're max absolutism?
Absolutism is a modifier that comes into effect halfway through the game in the age of absolutism. Uh, and it's
So it has
like, yeah, it has no
absolute
effect right now for the
Okay,
next like
okay.
200 years. That's why you enact them. And that's why I'm saying that the dynamic is like you give all these states privileges because the penalties don't apply yet, and then later on you start trying to like create an absolutist government and centralize the state. Hi Sierra,
Yep.
hello.
what the fuck is up? We're being emperors. None of us are technically emperors,
Wow.
but the plan is for that to
Unfortunate.
change. I guess I'll be friends with the Pope. That seems like a good agenda to have.
Do you
Yeah,
all
I'm
have
gonna be
the
enemies with the Pope.
do you have all the nobility privilege of the monopoly on livestock?
So it depends on which the monopoly privileges depend on which trade goods are in your province. Um, I have
Technically,
not.
I have no income from livestock though, but if I
No,
bought it in my
it's
provinces,
what it's
That's what
saying
will
is
happen.
yeah, the effect is
uh,
you get a bunch of money up front, but you will no longer gain trade or production income
Yeah,
from those
and from
right.
goods. From that,
uh,
yeah.
it's basically not worth it unless you're like in desperate need of money. I imagine.
Yeah, I assume it's like I need an immediate cash infusion, so you're signing over, long term. It's like when Chicago sold the rights to all their parking meters for a flat sum of money,
Yep, that was a thing they did.
and it paid for them for like 2 years. And it was just like they're gone, like they sold the rights permanently. Uh, yeah. Well, I can send you an alliance, Fiona. Uh,
Oh, are you rivaled with Austria? Oh no,
I'm
Austria's
not.
rivaled with Milan.
Oh, they did that to me when I was
Oh,
playing on Wednesday, and I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get
What's your
that.
problem?" Maybe that's just a thing they do now. I thought it was random. But what happened
Okay.
in our game on Wednesday was actually it was very funny because so I had this problem. I was like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do? The Emperor hates me." And like 5 years into the game, Friedrich here of Austria. Oh, Mary is super quiet compared to. Uh,
Uh, I can turn up my volume.
I can turn you up in Discord.
you see, we'll have to turn you up because you sound fine for me.
All right, I turned you up to 200% in Discord. I could hear you okay, so that's kind of weird that like.
You're 100% for me.
Um, but yeah, Austria, the emperor, the leader of Austria died, and I hadn't looked at the like HRE screen at all, or like who was getting voted for, and all of a sudden we got a notification that Milan was emperor. Yeah, we were just like, why? I hadn't. I was like, I guess I had made friends with Bohemia because I was trying to ally them, but then they wouldn't ally me. So then I had allied Brandenburg. So like, I guess I had two electors that liked me, but that was really weird.
Are we allying anybody else other than each other? Is there anyone that you feel like?
Mm.
I mean, I kind of hate Austria. I might ally Hungary. No, actually, I probably won't ally Hungary, both because they rivaled me, but also I have missions to go conquer parts of Hungary.
Brandenburg, maybe. I mean, if you could make friends with Poland, they're. Oh no, they're rivaled with Bohemia, of course.
Yeah,
Uh,
Brandenburg is probably the person I'm most likely to ally outside of y'all.
One for me, I'm gonna make friends with them then.
I don't think I can really ally anyone outside you two quite yet, just because I start with 2 vassals, so
hmm.
I have.
Right,
Uh,
right. Oh yeah, I gotta watch my Diplo relations. Oh right, I'm shit. I am max with Milan. I literally don't have another slot for Bohemia.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, I can
Friend
go
of a happy dog.
over.
Our last game.
No, like legitimately, it's fine. Like if it comes down to it, I can just send you an alliance offer in the middle of a war and then
Yeah,
call to arms you.
I mean,
Like
my
that.
starting ruler has really high diplomacy, at least. The problem is Charles, who's going to presumably become ruler pretty quickly, has 0.
Yeah. It's good. We'll worry about it if it comes to that.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we can speed 1 or something if you guys want. If you're still figuring
Yeah,
stuff
I think
out.
I'm good. Sorry for the delay.
Well, that's fine.
Oh my god. I immediately got burgers are mad at you event.
Oh God.
And just immediately become a disloyal estate.
Not gonna dignify that with an answer, comment.
I don't know. Sierra has a good point.
Yeah, they're both cowards. Both have to take responsibility for these little speeds. I can't just blame
Ooh.
Seal for the.
Do you want to go to war
So
with Savoy?
I have a very good reason for why I would like a slow speed. And it's because I would like to be able to read the fucking events that Bohemia got this expansion. I want to learn about the history of Jan Hus.
He knew the truth. Oh
He knew the
fuck!
truth. Fiona
Austria
had
just
to
rivaled
learn
me out of no. What? Why did? Why did they change their rivals?
What do you need?
Austria just
They're no
rivaled
longer
me.
rivaled with Fiona. They're rivaled with you.
Fucking hell! Of course they are.
Who was?
God.
I was looking.
Oh,
Well,
and they allied Savoy. Great.
Who are we talking about?
Austria. Well, I mean, the Savoy thing is bad for both of us because we could have just declared war on them right now because they're excommunicated.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Y'all
it
should
was like
declare war regardless.
they're allied with Austria, so I'd really rather not.
That's reasonable.
Oh, why am I losing money? I am losing. Oh, well, part of it is I need to mothball my forts. I thought I did mothball my forts. Uh, do I have a royal marriage with Portugal?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna royal marry Milan.
Can I just war with Venice right now?
No. Why do
Only
I
I
have...
allied with Luca. Who cares?
Yeah, you can. You can go. They're also in a trade league with the Knights, and they have a vassal, but that doesn't really matter.
I can look at it drags in that they don't drag in their trade duders when
Just
they're
They
fuck 'em
do.
up. Do it. Do it.
Their trade league comes in, but their
Alright.
trade league is just the Knights. The only problem, Venice does have a bigger army than you, but
Huh.
That is a problem.
I mean, I can come in. Uh,
I hadn't actually seen this
Please put on speed 2.
Mary, let
It's
us know
okay,
if you need to
okay?
go.
how long until you're requesting speed 3 and speed 4?
I mean,
I don't know how Speed 5 works on multiplayer. I don't know what happens.
It just goes off of the host CPU and throws a middle finger to everyone else.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Belly. I nearly just went to war with that Casus Belly. I was just like, yeah, cool beans.
You have a Casus Belli on Venice.
Not though.
Yo, Nepal already became an independent state.
Naples?
Yeah. Fuck.
I was like, can you see Nepal?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You have you have cores on Venice, so
Truce?
what?
I have a truce.
Oh, you have a truce. I didn't hear you. Okay.
That
That's
ends in like a year.
yeah. It's up pretty quick, so should be fine.
You can just drill your troops
Did
in
I just
preparation.
not just get? I do have military access. Why can I not go through here? Okay, I can. Oh, I don't have military access to Milan. Right. Okay. Please give me military access.
Yeah, lady here. I mean air. But she's gonna be 140.
Fiona, give me military access.
I don't know if I want 140 air. I'm sorry.
What?
Deny.
I'm
Okay,
here to come
deny.
help with
Chance of new air minus 100%. Well, look, she needed her stats to be better, and then I would have said yes.
So how do I backdoor myself into the Habsburgs?
I'm sorry?
That sounds so.
That's why I need to become a Habsburg so I can get in on these Habsburg happenings.
Mm,
Is that upon you?
What's the Habsburg, y'all?
Get banned.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my missions and I totally forgot.
I don't know what Habsburg
Integrate
is.
nevers. Placate subjects.
Fiona.
Well,
Who started this?
England just rivaled me,
Don't
so I
blame
can't.
me.
We need a Jagellian. Whatever. I don't know how to say that name still.
Can we just
It's like Evangelion.
why have you not just either one modded in or two overlain the Command and Conquer soundtrack to your? Isn't that be good? EU4 but with Command and Conquer music, eh?
I mean, I don't even have the music turned on in this game. I guess I could turn it actually on. I turn it on for stream sometimes.
So I just came up on my screen that someone in my Steam list is playing Command and Conquer Remastered, and my brain was like, "Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na."
I still cannot hear the music even though I turned it on.
Okay, you should just not mess with your audio. Also, Sierra's banned.
As we saw in our Stellaris streams, that is sadly not true.
Yep.
Oh, I have a navy. I have a navy. Is my okay? God, I didn't even look at my fucking trade. Where is my capital? My capital is down here, which is in Champagne node, which is not good.
So isn't the whole gem that when you take HRE land from people, the HRE are like no. So how do you how do you
Mhm.
not how do you I never really understood how you could negate that so you could actually grow.
So if you want to avoid the Emperor demanding you return unlawful territory, you need to be allied with the Emperor.
Yep.
No. None
That's
of
why
you
it
are right.
sucks when the Emperor rivals you.
Right.
Fortunately, Venice is not in the Empire, so we don't have to worry about that for your first war.
some of their stuff is part of the HRE though. Some of
Yeah, but it'll be fine.
Oh.
Because they can only demand unlawful territory if you don't have cores on it. Like, it goes away once you core it.
okay.
And so those 2 territories have your cores on it. That's what the war is over.
Aren't you supposed to lose your royal marriages when your king changes?
No, just
Why don't you
sometimes.
tell you?
Huh.
Could just assume that whoever's next is just married the same person or something.
Well,
ridiculous.
it's not. I mean, you have a bunch of royal marriages. They're not all to your king.
Oh,
They're-
that's
Oh, I thought they were. I thought they were
it's,
the kings.
it's
I
not
thought they were tough.
this massive polygamous Christian Europe.
You know
You know
what?
what?
I'm in favor of it.
Me too.
It's just supposed to be like you arrange, some like niece or nephew or aunt or someone, you married them off to some other relative.
Right. Therefore,
And so
I, the king, I'm married to as many fucking people as I want.
I'm the king, and I'm going to marry this count, and this elector, and this king.
this is a problem that, like, Henry VIII faced. I do not want to give France military access. France wants to be my friend, but that's not gonna last. Is that the start of the Church of England? Yeah. I mean, Henry VIII was very extra in that, like, because we talked about it. Oh, Henry VIII wanted a divorce. Henry VIII never got a divorce. Henry VIII made a legal argument that he was never married to his wife in the first place.
It's a hell of an argument.
Based on the idea that it was illegal to marry your brother's former wife, which she was, and to do it in the first place, he had gotten a papal dispensation to say, no, it's okay in this case because their marriage was never consummated and therefore not a real marriage. And then he said, no, actually, my wife did fuck my brother, and therefore that was a real marriage, and therefore my marriage to her is not a real marriage. The whole thing.
I mean, really, do you think all of his wives would have just not died if, or be killed if they just allowed him to just divorce them?
Well, it wasn't really up to them, right? Like, if he had been allowed to divorce them,
He just wanted new wives.
well, he wanted he wanted a son.
Yeah, and he thought it was all his wife's problem, and it's like, mate, after a certain amount of wives,
Yes. Well, initially he thought because Henry VIII was actually fairly religious, he seemed to actually think that the problem was he had basically pressured the Pope into allowing him to marry this, his brother's former wife on a bullshit, like, no, it was never consummated. So he thought, like, oh, God was punishing him. But then, after several wives,
several wives later.
yeah. Yeah, he thought if I just atone for my sin, then I will be granted a son because God will will favor me. Initially, then things didn't work out. So then he just kind
Let
of
me tell
got.
y'all, God favors no one.
It's true. You gotta Yeah, the act of supremacy stuff is interesting. Because one, like, yeah, Henry VIII was very Catholic. He like the title in this game of Defender of the Faith. This whole mechanic, which is not doesn't really correspond to anything historically. But it was a title, like the actual use of the title is that it was bestowed by the Pope on Henry VIII because he personally wrote, well, supposedly, this like very in-depth, detailed pamphlet refuting Luther's arguments. It was very
Yeah.
popular. And yeah, the whole argument, the initial legal argument of the Act of Supremacy was he was basing it on like this idea of Caesaropapism, which is the idea that kings are subject to the Pope, but emperors are not. An emperor is above the Pope, which gets into the whole like the dispute between the Holy Roman Emperor and the Pope and stuff, like the investiture controversy and all that stuff. And so Henry argued that he was not the king of England, he was in fact an emperor, and therefore he was not subject to the Pope, even though he was Catholic. And that's why he was the head of the church in England. So he didn't initially he wasn't trying to like create a Protestant religion, which is why Anglicanism is very similar to Catholicism.
Oh wait. Do you want in this war made
Versus who?
Venice, or will I just opt you out?
I'm actually currently in a war,
Okay.
so if you need help, call me in after it's already started.
I think we'll be okay. It was just sorry, Theo, if I didn't want to interrupt you. It's just
No, that's fine. I'm just talking history shit.
I like hearing you talk about history, show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because like one of the things that's really interesting about that whole sequence of events, I think, is the people who actually pushed the two main people who actually pushed the Church of England into becoming like an actual separate church are one of them is Cromwell, not Oliver Cromwell, but unrelated Cromwell, who is basically Henry's prime minister, but who was a secret Lutheran, more or less, and was kind of an evil genius. But the other main person who Cromwell was allied with was Anne Boleyn, who was also basically a secret Lutheran.
So Lutherans.
Well, you couldn't really be a public Lutheran in England at this time.
Why?
So yeah, like she had actually a huge influence on getting Henry to actually like go with this shit. Obviously, it didn't work out for her later on.
Where did all these people come to, like Holland and Nevers? Is that part of your
Oh, those are all my vassals.
god?
I have 4 vassals. That's why I can only have one alliance at the start. But yeah, I mean, Cromwell's really interesting, and in Boleyn because like it's all tied up in, Protestantism is a religion of the bourgeoisie, as opposed to Catholicism is a religion of the like agricultural aristocracy.
There's like 20k people coming up our backsides, by the way. Just a wee FYI.
Where are the 20k people?
We're on the other side of the Alps.
Oh, I cannot see them.
No,
All right, well,
but
we're
they
okay. Also, there's more vassals coming.
Love when more vassals come.
Maybe.
What?
I don't know what that was. Oh, oh shit. Oh fuck. They're going to my my territory, and I didn't put up my forts because I didn't think about it. Activate the forts.
Gundams or something, or Transformers. That's them activating as they're turning back into fort.
Would you say it's their forte?
God.
I only learned like late in life that word's supposedly actually pronounced fort, not forte.
Really? I thought it was forte.
I forgot
Your
about
forte?
that. Yeah.
It's not just your forte when it's your what?
I mean, in English, it's obviously pronounced forte at this point. Um, uh,
Fuck.
Mary's got too many of those vassals coming right now. Sorry.
oh. Venice has hired Condidieri. Why can I not? Oh, I don't have military access. Okay.
No, go back. No, you all weren't supposed to leave. God damn it.
I was gonna say that. Okay, province has been excommunicated again. Um, yeah, Protestantism, like Lutheranism, is basically, well, Calvinism really is like the most obvious example of the religion of the bourgeoisie, because the whole predestination in Calvinism is the doctrine is that people are predestined to either be good people or bad people, who either go to heaven or go to hell. And you can tell who is going to heaven or go to hell because people going to heaven are favored in their life on earth by being rich. And people going to hell are disfavored in their life on earth by being poor.
Yeah, no, this sounds like some bourgeoisie
Which
ass.
is, yeah, it's such a like horrific, like blatantly, like what? Dude, I know Christianity's come a long way, guys, but
You
that
sure about
seems.
this one?
um, but yeah, in the form that it took in England is like really this like one of the first times you really see the bourgeoisie, the merchant class, kind of asserting themselves over this agricultural aristocracy, which is not the feudal nobility. That's kind of what it gets termed. A lot of times it gets portrayed as that. There are plenty of nobles who were involved in commerce because they saw what was happening. Most of the rich families in England as well as across Europe are people who were rich like 600 years ago, or more. Like, yeah, Sierra says, my favorite part about that is if you lose faith, you were never actually saved to begin with, and it was just God's big old prank on you. That is correct, yeah. And anyway, so one of the big things that happened in England is this thing called the dissolution of the monasteries, which is all the Catholic monasteries in England. The king said, you're under my control, and on Cromwell's orders, they were all basically disbanded and sold off to. They were privatized for a bunch of money.
Sort of like parking meters.
Yeah.
And then she went to the party years.
God, this fucking fort in Mantua is just huge.
It's a big boy.
Yo!
What?
Yo.
The Electress that you gave me from us getting married is fucking extremely good. Yeah. My partner is 6'5'6".
Whoa!
Nice.
Yo!
Oh shit! I should not have done that. I should have thought about that more than the second that I did. But whoops.
Me.
What?
They hold on. Prestige. Give me the thing.
Need to be more specific.
Oh my god, 53 AE just from that?
From Mantua?
Hmm.
Yeah, Mantua is in the Empire and also not the target of the war, which means it is ×4 AE.
Quickly core the fuck out of that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Venice's land is fine.
I am converting random people to Hussites.
Oh,
And
with
I love it.
do you got your Center of Reformation yet?
No, I'm just forcing my religion already.
Oh, okay.
Because like I'm targeting one province miners next to me, but they're
Mhm.
allied to other random one province miners. I can't take their territory. I don't want to make them vassals. So
Mm,
I have an
gotcha,
actual useful war goal of fucking converting them all.
gotcha.
I am going to fuck up the HRE, y'all.
Yeah, give
I
me
hope
Luca.
you don't mind.
Yeah, I know you can get an actual Hussite Center of Reformation pretty early, I think, right?
I have to complete
look
my
up.
second goal, which is like convert all of the provinces in my
Ah.
area. So,
What did you say,
but
Fiona?
Give me Luca.
What? Oh, Luca. Oh, God, you want that too?
Yeah, I originally
Uh,
wanted that.
I mean, you're gonna get 50 more AE.
Like, it's just a number.
It's not a number when the whole of Germany and Italy coalitions you.
I can't piece them out right now anyway.
I thought we were just gonna take Venice's stuff.
I mean, they all went to war with me. What do you
Sometimes we might have to. Right, I'm just gonna go try and kill
gonna gain a
Venice.
lot of aggressive expansion. It's worth it.
These bots down at Zara, just sitting next door. I'm moving some troops.
I don't want to talk any more about the English Reformation really, but I do want to say, I said Thomas Cromwell, evil genius, shitty dude, but also
Unrelated Cromwell. That's his name now. Is unrelated Cromwell.
unrelated to Cromwell. Fuck Thomas More.
What does that mean?
Thomas More was a religious, like a Catholic government official who refused to sign the Act of Supremacy, and was like, and he was executed for it eventually. But he gets held up sometimes, kind of this beacon of principle of like he wouldn't go along with Henry's shit.
Oh, I'm
So
just gonna
there's
wipe
like
this
a
out. Sorry, I'm gonna just.
oh.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, get in
Yes.
there! Oh, there's a fake on.
Fiona, you can't
sorry,
just
there
say
was.
that.
No, I'm watching we dudes fight.
I don't know what's happening or
Get in there.
oh, you're down in
uh,
there. I see.
I'm going to peace out Luca, take their money and war reparations, but I'm
Okay,
not going to
sounds
take.
good.
Austria's
Austria.
demanding unlawful territory.
From you?
Yeah,
It's fine.
I think
I'm fine now.
I have a claim on here. It's not unlawful territory.
It's unlawful territory until you get a core.
I know. Recognize my claim, you asshole.
Anyway, Thomas More gets kind of valorized. There's like a play called Man for All Seasons, from like the 50s, I think, that is like, oh, Thomas More was this, principled man who took a big stand against Henry and the corrupt Thomas Cromwell. Thomas More burned people at the stake for being heretics.
Yep.
Like, he was a fucking monster. Like,
Let's be absolutely clear here. Fuck him.
yeah.
Shit, border's closed to me. Oh, I don't like that. Austria, why you close? Austria.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting through them. They hate me. I have no manpower. This is all fine, I'm sure.
5.9k dude sitting there can't do anything because I can't go either way for some.
Oh, because Treviso. How did you get over there in the first place?
Went round the back.
You what?
I went round the back. I walked around the Alps.
Oh,
Apparently
you
I
went
had
through
access-
Austria, but now you don't have
I had
access.
access before. I think when I pieced out
Luca?
it was either Luca, I lost my access. Yeah, so I
Oh.
can't move back.
Interesting.
Yeah, because when you're at war with somebody in the HRE, you gain temporary access through all HRE provinces, I think.
Oh, that's right. We're not at war with anyone in the HRE now because we pieced them both
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Let me catch them.
You got in there.
Just stick it in there, Seawolf.
You did.
By the way, Fiona, I don't know if you're like me and you love to delete extra forts.
Wait, what? Say start that sentence again. If you don't like me, and
I said I don't know if you're like me and love to delete extra forts.
I do because you're the one who taught me to play this game, and so I left. That,
Okay,
yes.
if you do, because when I played this, I was like, oh, I've got a fort next to each other. I've got a fort in Como and a fort in Milan. I don't need both those forts. And I took the one in I kept the one in Milan because it's the capital. I figured that'd be more valuable. You have a mission later that requires you to have a fort in Como, so I had to rebuild that fort. So if you're gonna delete one, delete the one in Milan. I didn't pay enough attention to the mission tree to see that.
That's such a Seawolf move. I love you, Seawolf, but that's such a Seawolf move.
What is it for doing? I'm hurting my guys. That's the best.
Where is? Oh, there's Nevers. Okay, they're occupied. I don't really care. Just want to know when I get to annex them.
Seas, crown, land. Goodbye. I created rebels. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Is it that time again already?
Yep.
Oh,
Every
I have to be
5 years.
appeased.
You left the fort?
I didn't leave the fort.
Sorry.
Oh no, it was Mary. Okay. Oh,
What?
it was Brabant?
No, it's one
Brabant.
of my vassals. I'm sorry, I don't know why they left.
Oh man, they were so close to capturing
That
fort.
sucks. I don't know why they left. I have no idea.
Oh, Venice got the Renaissance.
Ugh. Is it in Venice?
Yep.
Oh, darn. We're not even going to be able to capture that. Venice is such a
I got
pain.
access to Croatia. So at least I can slightly get to Venice.
Oh, is that what happened? I wonder if they decided to go down there then. Oh, they've got troops down there. I guess I'm going up here. Oh, we can get through Austria again.
Sweet.
We got, you are being, oh, they're not being attacked. They're just kind of hanging out over there. They're just walking by.
Yeah, they're just doing whatever makes them happy.
Just walking by, going fast. Something.
I do check my AE again.
The coalition map mode.
Is that the only way to do it?
You can click through the countries individually and look at your opinion modifiers.
Okay, it's not that bad. Do you want to give me those 2 provinces in Venice? Because I might piece them out soon. depending on
Oh,
what-
yeah, I forgot that I had
Yeah.
them.
I think one of the most annoying things about Venice for me is that they have fucking provinces all over the Mediterranean.
They do.
What a pain in the butt.
You know how that happened?
Imperialism?
It was something
Well,
specific.
I mean, technically, it's not really imperialism in the Marxist definition at this point because that doesn't really exist yet. But so God, which crusade is that? I'm trying to remember which number because I don't remember off the top of my head. There's one of the crusades. Oh, sorry, I gotta set my agenda. The agenda of the diet. Okay,
I'm probably going to piece out soon just because I can't take more than 2 provinces without a possible coalition against me. But I can take lots of money, so I'm just like,
Okay.
once I take at least 2 forts, I can get a bunch
Well,
of
who would
money.
be in the coalition?
Everybody.
Okay. Because I was going to say, since Venice isn't part of the HRE, you don't get that, like, extra aggressive expansion penalty.
Literally like everybody.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
fair
happens.
Rip.
Yeah, so there's one of the Crusades because the Crusades were basically Venice and got involved with funding a lot of the Crusades.
Yeah.
Because of they wanted trade opportunities in all of Europe just wanted to trade with India and China because that's where all the good stuff comes from. So you gotta get to you gotta go. That's the way to get there is through the Middle East, basically. So there's one of the Crusades where they weren't able to get. Well, so the plan was that they were going to go and they were going to hook up with the Eastern Roman Empire, the Byzantium, and then they were going to get. They had their backing, and then they were going to go down into the Levant. But there was the guy that they were back that had promised them backing in the Eastern Roman Empire. Got overthrown because he wasn't very popular because he was basically in thrall. I mean, basically he was being run by Italians like Venice. So he got overthrown and by somebody else who was like, "We're not doing this shit." And the Venetians, so the Crusaders are like, "Well, we can't we don't have our backing. We can't go on. And the Venetians' response was basically like, well, you need to put this guy back in power. And so you have the Crusaders sack Constantinople. And they don't even put that guy back in power. They just straight up took over for a while, which becomes known as the Latin Empire. And then eventually the kind of Byzantine loyalists managed to force them out and took back some of the land. But a bunch of the land just still ended up under Venice's control. They just held on to it, like Crete and like these other Greek islands and various pieces of Greece and stuff. All to basically to pay off the debts of Venice funding their initial expedition. They're like, we're just gonna take this. This is ours.
What province did you say that you needed to keep the fort in?
Como.
Como. Okay.
Yeah. It's one of the first missions. I just didn't notice it because I wasn't expecting that kind of mission where it's like fortify the borders or something. All right, can I? No, why am I losing so much money? Oh, now I'm losing money because my forts are raised again. I would really love to go to war with Provence, but they're allied with France.
Oh, we could make Fiona. Oh no, we couldn't. Never mind. I forgot that Fiona is not an elector.
Yeah. You could make friends with the other electors though. You have Brandenburg's backing.
What, me?
You do.
How do I do this?
I mean, you just improve relations with them. That's all. That's all. That's.
What's with Brandenburg?
No, you already have Brandenburg's backing.
Okay. How do I
The
see that?
on the Emperor screen or the Empire screen.
It's a little tab in the bottom right.
Yeah, next to the Pope screen.
Okay, so
I
I'm
don't
in the
understand
whole
the Pope screen.
Empire. How? So am I clicking on my own shield? Yes. Okay.
You don't need to click on a shield. Just
What am
think
I hovering over?
I mean, yeah, Mary, you probably want to change your vote, right?
I mean,
I don't know that you
know,
want to back Fiona, but
like the part of it is I can't be emperor, so I don't want to back myself.
oh, you can't back yourself. Oh, because you're Hussite.
Yep. And like I don't know
forgot.
who I'd want outside of Austria to be emperor
Okay.
currently.
Yeah, I was thinking about backing yourself, but I forgot that you can't do that.
Oh, I've got an idea.
But yeah, I don't know, Fiona, if you can make friends with like the Palatinate or Saxony or someone, if that makes sense. I don't know what you might have other things you need to be doing with diplomats.
Oh, that made Austria like me even less.
Well, yeah, I would assume so.
Can't you take a joke, Austria?
Also, it was. I'm gonna have this experience again, I think, but it was really weird, especially with Milan when I was playing it. Of like the first time in a very long time I've played this game and had not had to develop for Renaissance. I was like, Renaissance just spreads.
Yeah, fucked up when you play in Europe.
Yeah, fucking Europe.
God. Oh, I need to force my subjects to be Hussite.
Oh yeah, I assumed you did that.
I just completely forgot. Now both
Go and Opal.
Yep.
these are not what they used to be. I don't remember what they used to be, but that's not what they used to be.
Ain't what they used to be.
How did like really bad renditions of songs become a regular part of this stream?
Because you invited me to participate. I'm sorry.
I mean, I did it at one point too, so
How long do I have until this rolls over? Okay, October 5th.
ugh. I've got 39.978% crown land. I need
Yep.
40 to be able to take one of the privileges without a penalty. 39.978. What the fuck?
I can institute an aspect of faith.
Ooh.
I
How?
think I'm gonna.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
What were you gonna take?
Oh, I think I was gonna take freedom to preach, which is +1 tolerance of heretics and +10 religious unity, because my current
Oh, you're
well,
just giving in.
no. So my mission that spawns a center of reformation, I need to have 100% religious unity,
Hmm.
and I also need to convert all of my starting provinces.
But not your new provinces.
Yeah, but now I have additional provinces
Uh-huh.
that they can get converted by the Center of Reformation.
Gotcha. Fiona, you're so good about drilling.
I only started doing it because Mary mentioned it in the stream, and I was like, I should probably try to do that again.
I always forget that drilling exists. God, what am I gonna
It's
do?
useful. It gives you army professionalism for
I
when you go to
know,
war
it
and
is
desperately
good.
need manpower.
What I was, it was like, this war between France and England is still going, and nothing's happening because France has just occupied all of England's continental provinces, and they can't invade England, and England just won't peace out, even
Yep,
though they're getting destroyed by the War of the Roses.
yep. This is like literally every English-French war I see at the start.
I'm just like, God, just give up. You can't
They
just give up
I
just
mean,
give up Normandy.
what happens every time during that war when the AI does it is that, like, obviously Scotland goes to the war, England just fights Scotland, and then gains some of Scotland and pieces them out.
Yeah,
Because that's
they pieced out Scotland like immediately for provinces. It was very
oh, they got
fast.
like 2 of Scotland's provinces.
Yeah.
Yeah, like France cannot help Scotland.
No.
It is not happening.
God, I
People
just
backing me now.
remembered when I told I got when we had Nick play this and I told him to play England and I was gonna say with the caveat of give up Maine. But I didn't have time to because literally as soon as the event fires, he looked at it and just immediately went, "Well, of course we're going to war."
Oh no! Like, it is such a bad idea as England. Especially if you leave like Lucky Nations on, where France will just stomp you to shit.
You back me. I had 2 people backing me, but now I just have 1. Damn.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Mary can back you.
Yeah.
It's still 2, but it says 1. I don't know why.
I could back you, yeah. I mean, do you
Yeah.
actually want to be emperor?
Yeah, I've never done that before. Why not?
Fiona, I
Useful.
assume you don't know anything about Milan.
No.
So, Milan, you may want to check out your stability page. Milan has a special disaster that will probably fire very quickly.
The legitimacy one? And the
Uh,
regional?
yes, the Ambrosian Republic, which, as I suggest, will make you a republic, which is fine. I mean, it's just a whole event chain thing. But if you become a republic, you cannot be emperor.
Yeah.
That is what happened to me. I was emperor, and then I became a republic, and I stopped being emperor. I was sad. Uh, I don't remember what triggers that right off the bat.
It's you have to both have a regency council and your legitimacy has to be
Oh,
less than,
right. Yeah. Okay.
which can still happen because my heir is only 1 year old.
Yes.
I'm only 31 though, so it's not too bad. And my legitimacy right now is 95, so it's not too meh.
Yeah. As long as your heir your heir has a weak claim. Yeah, that's what'll do it. So if your ruler dies before your heir is of age, then it like, because it gains like 30 progress a month. Like, and it fires at 100. Like, it fires like immediately. But yeah, you get a special Republic form, and you get some events and stuff. It's cool.
I wasn't paying attention. Uh, the person I forged a claim on is a free city.
Oof.
I
Oof.
didn't declare war. I noticed in time.
That's good.
Because holy shit, if I had declared war, it would have been like Hungary, Austria, Castile, like the whole crew. This is why I need Fiona to be emperor, and
That's
she
true.
won't go to war with me.
There you go.
God
She
damn it.
also
Or Cologne?
What?
Cologne.
Cologne.
Colm?
Is it Colm?
Well, yeah, Cologne, or in German, it's Colm. Kind of.
Kind of.
It's K-O with an umlaut L-N in German.
Yeah.
Loud.
Oh, I can, okay. Oh, I'm still not close enough. Huh.
Ah. I have separatists rising up. Perfect. Ah, good. Wait, I had innovativeness to lose?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what's this?
I really don't want to rival France for this mission that I have. Seems bad.
What's the actual reward for doing it?
Nothing. The initial reward is not meaningful. The eventual reward is oh yeah, you get claims on all of like France. And the French vassals all get 50% liberty desire. That's pretty good.
You could take on France.
If all their vassals had 50% liberty desire, it would be a lot easier because they would all sit in their provinces and not do anything.
Yeah.
I got a 261
Uh,
army.
Nice. That is
d-
extremely good.
Yeah,
I just have a 2-2 army, dude.
bad. The one I had before was worse.
I have a 1532, which is pretty good, but he's my king, so
Yeah, I
Wait,
always get real worried about making my king.
I am especially worried about it because my current king is Charles the Bold, who is most famous for dying in battle and triggering the Burgundian inheritance crisis.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
So I don't really want to throw him into battle as of yet.
Ruby.
Uh, Especially, God, I need Austria to not hate me. Wonder if I
To do
can.
another election. How long you gotta wait for this other election? Not election, but to be elected.
The Emperor? The
Have you
current Emperor needs to die. He's 37. Might be a bit.
Oh, I have gold mines to start with. I forgot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, it mostly means I need to hire an inflation advisor or get absolutely fucked.
And
Yeah. I forgot that I still had military excess. That was causing me. Um, yeah, because once the Burgundian inheritance fires, if I want to stay independent, France will declare war on me. Uh, and it's a lot easier to do that if you are allied with Austria. Also, because that hopefully prevents Austria from then declaring war on you also for the Low Countries.
can we just be three or
Mary?
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
if we go into if someone's in a war or like has those events like totes my goats, but otherwise it's just like
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything
I'm
right
just
now.
sitting and waiting.
So, because anyone that I can declare war on is allied with France or Austria, which sucks.
Have you thought about declaring war on England?
That's,
Still
technically,
not
that's possible. I could take Calais, which is not the worst idea. It's a natural harbor with good development.
But also,
Well, I'm about to annex Nevers, and then that finishes a mission which gives me some claims on Switzerland, so maybe I'll do that. Switzerland and Savoy, but I can't go to war with Savoy. I don't really like how much this game is now about like mission trees, but for certain countries, obviously.
I'm so there's something incredibly cursed on the Power Up with Pride stream now. Uh,
Oh, hi
it's a-
Fiona.
Wait, can you pause the game so I can go
Uh,
see?
oh, oh.
like stream the channel name? Is it Perfect
Power
Pride?
Up West Side. Yeah.
Oh. I thought you wanted to pause because, you,
Sorry.
because your ruler just died and, some stuff's gonna happen. Are we pausing so you can go and look at another stream? On my stream?
I'm sorry, Miri. Can you link me directly to the stream because I'm obviously not spelling things correctly here. I want to see this cursed thing.
I loved cursed things.
I'm sorry, Seawolf. I didn't think this would happen.
I didn't either.
So you gotta wait for that too. Also, I kind of just wanted it on stream in the background because I wanted to see this. But Mary said there was more curse. Oh no! Oh no! Does Speaking Simulator just start?
Yes.
Oh.
man,
Oh.
it's very cursed.
Yeah.
That was worth it, Seymour.
This game is extremely cursed.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I watched Nick play it. It was horrible.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
It's not good.
Unpause.
Alright, have
You
fun.
cannot pause.
That's true.
Oh shit, so I can.
So,
Yes.
like, sometimes I get that event that's like, oh, you could have plus 50% national tax modifier or a bunch of money now. And the bunch of money now just fucking, it's worth more money.
Pause.
Oh,
God. Okay, hold on.
that seems dumb.
1 second. I forgot I have an election. Wait, I'm a Republic now?
I told you your ruler died and things were gonna pop off! I thought you saw all the stuff.
I didn't. I have to pick it up. Fuck.
So yes, your disaster just fired. You are now the Ambrosian Republic. Your ruler has been overthrown.
Oh, well, okay, fair enough. I have a whole mission tree for it anyway, so...
You do. There's a bunch of stuff that will happen. Have fun.
I was just waiting for a war, too.
Yeah, if you wanna, if you want more information, I can give it to you. But I don't. You can
No,
also just,
fine.
yeah, you can just be surprised.
I'm the smallest of wars. Literally 2 individual nations only have 1, like...
OPMs.
Yeah. Oh no, I have to pause it again.
You can, yeah, just play to find out what happens, right?
Do you actually, like, listen to actual play podcasts?
No. I listened to the first half of the first season of Friends at the Table.
And then you're like, I'm good.
I just, yeah, I have a hard time with it. I didn't enjoy it very much.
Oh, I think that's the
I
point.
listened to some Sword Coast to Coast too, but
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
I did listen to it. Some of it. I just had the same problem that even when I really like these people, I just don't really like actual play podcasts. I don't. I don't listen to podcasts in general, so anymore. Yeah.
I listen to my podcast.
To your podcast. That's to my good friend, unlike Seawolf. Right?
What? Oh, right. I forgot I was going to do this.
lose a bunch of religious unity? I don't understand what happened here.
Why did you lose a bunch of religious unity?
I don't know.
From an event?
No, like, my provinces just, like, changed? What? I don't get it.
They changed it back to Catholic?
No, like, the weight of unity for certain provinces increased.
Did the development increase?
Nope.
Oh. Cores? Like states?
No, like, nothing's changed.
Huh.
As far as I can tell. I have no idea what the fuck happened here. I didn't see any event that would have triggered this. Whatever. Oh, well. Bavaria has completely eliminated land shut.
Oh, Bavaria exists.
Yep.
Hello. Bavaria does not exist at the start anymore.
Oh, maybe land shut just formed Bavaria then.
It's there's two of them. It's the two like Wittelsbach like brothers or something. So they're in two separate countries at the start now, and one of them has to conquer the other, and then forms Bavaria.
Huh, okay. Now I know.
Yeah.
Time to annex one of my vassals.
Do I need
no.
manpower or do
I
I
have to
need
pause it.
tax? I think
Urgency from first succession stuff happens.
Mm-hmm. Are you? Is
Can I
it?
annex more than one vassal at a time?
You can. It just costs a bunch of diplomatic power.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you? Did you get your general event, Fiona?
Yep.
Sforza? Yeah. Did you hire him?
Yep.
I'm sure it'll cause no problems.
Spoiler for history, duh.
Yeah. I mean, I hired him. He's a good general.
Why do a
I already had a good general. Just been greedy.
What, Mary?
Yeah, what, Mary?
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
No, he is a good general. He's got good stats.
No,
I hired.
I'm sure he will cause no problems.
That. Well.
It was actually good.
Oh, you know what? Maybe the core process finished? But that doesn't make sense why these other provinces suddenly became worth more. I don't understand how religious unity works.
Wow, Fiona.
What?
You got a bunch of people at like minus 49. Nice. Nice.
Do I really?
You have several.
Before I finish that war.
I mean, if it doesn't tell you the coalition pop up, then you're fine.
Say that was all on purpose, and I'm really good at this game. How do you know my coalition stuff?
I pulled up the coalition mode. Map mode. You can click on any country and it'll show you their aggressive expansion. I was curious what you're at after you took those provinces.
One province.
Oh, you didn't?
The other
Okay.
one the other one I can't take because it's on the other side. I
Uh,
just took some money and more reparation.
well, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Alright. I have embraced being able to build churches.
Ooh. We've discovered how to build Our priests don't have to sit out in the rain anymore.
It's really fucking silly to me that you don't know how to build a bunch of stuff at the same
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's supposed to be like, oh, these are, like bigger, more notable churches, which is fine. Uh, and it's just, it's like a Stellaris, it's like when you're building a building on a planet, obviously you're not just building a single building, you're building like a substantial number of them across the
Mhm.
planet, but it says it's a building. Uh,
Yeah, but I don't see the whole oh no. Hold on, I need to pause that again. I don't see the whole church thing as building a building. The whole learn to build a church is just how do we get more taxes? Oh, we've learned to do it.
okay, the connection between the church and the taxes is a little bit not obvious. I'll give you that. Uh,
Where do I see my Republican tradition?
it's where your legitimacy would be.
My religion is Catholic, so
At the top of the screen, next to your prestige.
right. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at this thing.
I like being able to provoke rebels now.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but
Can you tell me like what is a bad or good number for Republican tradition? I mean it's yellow right now, but I don't know what that means.
good is
100.
100.
It's just the thing that replaces legitimacy.
The
But don't you lose your Republican
you
shenanigans if you get
lose
too
it when
low? Is that
you re-elect. Yes, yes. So that's what I was gonna say. The big thing about it is if you get below like 40, I think, there is a chance that your ruler will seize power and become a dictator, and then they'll transition you to a monarchy.
cool? That's what I need to know. Can I be less than? Oh fuck you! Don't give me less stability. I just gain stability. Piece of shit. Oh fuck you! So Forza. Piss! I have to pause that again.
He's causing problems.
Uh, um. What do you think, Seawolf? Should he become ruler or should he?
I mean, do you want to be a monarchy or a republic?
I want to be a republic because that's more fun.
Well, then you
Then
have to tell him no.
Okay.
Then you
Is it
gotta
more
kill
fun?
him.
Been a republic long, so
That's also what I did. Because yeah, the dictatorship is what turns you into a.
what are the bonuses being a republic again? There's like stuff, right?
I mean, it's yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. I don't care about that. I mean, it just has different government stuff. So your like the Ambrosian Republic gets like a morale bonus, and I think a tax bonus.
Mm.
And then they have their own, there's republic government reforms instead of monarchy government reforms. And one of the things that all republics have is they have republican cultural sufferance, which basically reduces the penalty of wrong culture provinces. But they also, like, one of the effects of low republican tradition that does not happen with low legitimacy is it increases stability cost. So, like, it costs a lot to increase your stability as a republic, even if you have
Yeah, I've noticed.
pretty decent republican tradition. Yeah, so obviously the other thing about republics is you get to choose your rulers, and you like know what their stats are. I'm gonna go to war with England, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Hey, Burgundy
Answer.
declared war on England. What a surprise.
So my hope is I can just take clay and then nothing, and that's it. I don't have to do anything.
I mean,
Well, and-
eventually you'll be able to.
I assume so.
But like,
Well, sorry, continue. Sorry.
oh no, I was just going to say, like, won't eventually, if you just hold the province long enough, the war will just end after like 10 years.
If you no, but it does go up. Like eventually, they will get a call for peace. If
I'm always
nothing
gonna have the
happens.
Golden Ambrosian Republic, right? Because I'm never gonna have a monarchy. So I'm always gonna have this disaster on.
No, so the one of the conditions, like there's a series of possible ways to stop the disaster. One of them is be a monarchy. The last one is like, or one of them is like, our government has been stabilized.
What does
And
that mean?
yeah, that's what
Like
my
established
question was.
Republic.
No, it means basically finish the event chain. There's a series of events. And so if you finish the events and deal with all the rebels and stuff, you will get like an event that says our government is stabilized, and then the disaster will end.
Okay.
It does suck because you have like +5 unrest the whole time until you finish it.
So I know you're not busy with anything. You want to come do a war?
I unfortunately cannot because I have rebel bebbles.
I mean, you can.
I have to siege my own place down there.
Oh, they got a fort.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
You know why? Because I've lowered my forts, and then it all come back up.
I love that this is such a common thing.
I feel like this is kind of my fault. I feel like I
Yep.
taught you to lower your forts.
Oh, it 100% is your fault. I just want to be clear here.
You do have a lot of forts, like, and I didn't have the money to keep them all up, so
Yeah, I mean, it's you just takes awareness.
Oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done this war yet.
Who are you fighting?
Oh, like,
Oh,
the war's fine. I think I can win it. It's just, I was real close to completing this mission.
oh,
Yeah. So I might intentionally drag this war out for a few years.
I don't say too much. But man, Seawolf, I'd never watched the speaking simulator before. You must have hated this stuff.
yep. I did.
Yep.
I don't understand what determines the cost of missionaries.
Development in the province, I believe.
Well, like, why do, like, I don't know, it might just be a, like, weird Bohemia thing that they've done. Because, like, some of my provinces are 1/10 the cost of other provinces.
Oh, I mean, I think that it might be a culture thing,
It could be.
or assuming they're all stated, then my guess would be it's culture related. I don't remember
Sorry.
when because they changed how missionary cost works, to make it actually really expensive.
Yeah.
And I haven't actually really learned how it works.
Well, that makes two of us.
The good news is I've not seen any armies. Holy what?
What?
Uh, also, I just my vassals are sieging Portugal. I was just gonna ignore Portugal.
That's legit.
That's really funny. Did they act like there's no army here? Did they just wipe Portugal's army?
I believe they're capable of it. You have really
No, there's
strong vassals. to
there's
start
no
with.
battle. There's no battles in the log,
Hmm.
so I have no idea where Portugal's army is. That's hilarious.
So far, I have not done a single battle. Like, I don't think these people are at war with anyone else, so I'm not sure what the fuck they're doing.
That's not gonna work. Let's just go here.
Yeah, like, they're just at war with me. Where the fuck are all of their armies?
Maybe they died.
No, like, there have been no battles.
Not to you. Maybe they died to rebels.
Okay, you know what? That's possible.
Oh, great. Charles the Bold is malevolent, which gives liberty, desire, and subjects. Normally a trait that is absolutely irrelevant. That is very relevant for me. I guess he's not Charles the Bold yet. He's just Charles.
Ooh, that's not good. Alright, I'm just gonna hold off on not triggering this. Where's Lennis?
Lennis?
I found it.
Now.
Portugal has an army somewhere. Don't know where it is. I wonder if it's... But Castile would give them... Yeah, Castile is allied with them. Castile would give them military access if they were down in Morocco.
Oh, darn it. 3 months passed, so the event finally fired.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it was literally just an event that caused rebels to spawn, and in the middle of a war, I was just
Yeah.
gonna leave it up there as long as possible.
What's my mission? Oh, papal influence. Great.
Alright, I can go beat up the rebels now.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, I have like a mission about the Ottomans. I was very confused. I guess this is a historical thing. We shall declare a crusade against the Turks. No, no, we will not be doing that mission. Too bold. Why would I go to war with the Ottomans? That's such a terrible plan.
You know?
Also,
Sometimes you make bad
wow,
decisions.
Granada got an alliance with the Ottomans. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's really impressive.
Yeah. Oh, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Here come my vassals to siege more of Portugal. Oh my god, yes. We sieged enough of Portugal. I took 400 ducats off of them.
Oh,
That was like when I won that war against Venice. I think in total it was like 400 and something split between
Oh
us.
god. Yeah, beating up rich countries as a money bag is it's good.
feels good.
Oh, England ended the War of the Roses. Who won? Henry Tudor is the heir. England, do you want to give me... Oh, they almost do. They're almost ready to give me Calais.
Well, when's this event gonna end? Like nothing's happening now. It's literally just like I'm stability 2. I beat all the rebels that come up. There's nothing happening. It's just like okay.
Yeah, it'll come. It
Y'all
takes a
keep
while.
talking about this. I love when forts have water shortages.
Love me a good water shortage.
I'm about to lose a friendly fort, unfortunately, but
Mm.
it's worth it. I need to siege down this fort that's like deep in enemy territory.
Who else are you with? Oh, Palatinate.
With the
Can we
Empire has
pause it?
begun.
I just want to read this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more.
Hmm.
I lied. I got ice cream instead. I'm good to unpause whenever y'all are.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here eating ice cream, so it's all good.
Hmm.
I have decided to support the decision to rein in the Italians. It is going to lose, though.
Oh, right. I forgot that I don't see incidents. Or I don't get the notifications for them.
Okay, yes, no, sorry. That was why I asked for the pause, since
Oh,
Yeah.
Shadow
had
Kingdom
the
fired.
Shadow Empire fire. Yeah, I just like I hadn't seen how the new incidents were handled,
Mm-hmm.
so I was curious.
You get to actually vote. The princes get a voice.
Yeah,
The emperor is not in any way bound by their decision, but they do lose imperial authority if they go against the vote. But they could still do it.
well, I feel like this is lose-lose for Austria because they're gonna lose imperial authority no matter what.
This is true. Um, oh yeah, we can unpause, right?
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, Fiona, you'll probably have to leave the Empire, but
Oh, is
that's
that
good
what it's
for
waiting
you.
for?
Do you have to?
You have to?
You don't have to, but if they say they're leaving and you want to stay, you get big penalties.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll
Mercury's
leave.
great power.
Oh, that's cool. Um, like when did you like get the pop up that's like
Hmm?
um, but the good news is if the rest of Italy will presumably also leave the empire and then you don't get the HRE AE penalties.
Mm.
So that's handy.
I didn't see. Did you choose to leave the Empire or not?
Yeah, I left it.
Okay.
Oh, and now I'm immediately losing my great power status.
Well, you'll have like 30
Uh,
years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think what happened is I embraced the Renaissance. So I shot up above England, and then England immediately embraced the Renaissance and went back up above me.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
It's
We're gonna do
fine.
another war
Oh,
with Venice
fuck
Uh,
me.
because they're currently in a war with everyone.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't know if they're gonna call it.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
God
it's
damn
okay.
it, allies.
Yeah, I mean, they still don't have really any friends, so.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this fight. This sucks.
Uh-oh.
Where are you? Do you need help? Are
I'm in
you, what are you?
Bohemia. Time to slacken recruiting standards.
And he's just like, ugh.
Oh, no, I don't have morale yet. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I'll fucking laugh if you still. Oh, you were so close.
I was so close. God, that fucking sucks. Like, all of Bavaria's territory got unsieged because they took back land shut, and, yeah, like,
I'm gonna do a war. Probably gonna regret it.
Do you want help, or?
I'll invite you in, but I might be okay.
Okay.
Just because the way that because Venice is already in a war, I'm not sure. I think I.
God, can I get a single good fucking roll on these fucking fights? My general has been rolling terrible. Just barely won. Fuck.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Ooh, the Italian Wars. The event said the Italian Wars have come to Italy.
You don't say.
Uh, all right. Marie is here.
I'm still in this flipping disaster, by the way. So it's just
I
like
know.
forever.
Where do
It's
I
not-
go to hire mercenaries?
The macro builder. I don't actually know where you do it as though I know.
I think I found it. These mercenary companies are so small.
Oh, you should get the. There's one that's actually cheaper than regular troops. You should get that one. It just has negative modifiers. But you know, it's bodies that you can throw.
I'm here for bodies.
What is it called?
The free company.
Yeah, I don't actually have that one. The one that's like that has the penalties to it. That's cheap. Huh? So maybe everyone doesn't have it. I thought everyone had it. Everyone does have a free company. That's like the base one. Oh fuck.
Ooh, time to slacken recruiting standards again. I can't. I hired a mercenary company. God damn it! I owned myself, y'all.
I did it, guys. I did it.
What'd you do?
Sorry, Fiona. France was too in debt to join province,
Oh, nice.
which means I get to connect my territory. So I'm like, oh, thank God. Get 'em, boys.
Take a look, I get one from college.
Oh,
I really want-
whoops.
I don't care, just give me it.
Guess what I did?
You did.
I didn't raise my forts.
I mean, I didn't do that for this war, so it's fine. Oh, I have auto set to do.
I always turn that off, but maybe I should leave it on in this context.
Or you cross your fingers and don't get coalition.
That's not a very. I don't know how if that's a good
Oh no,
strategy.
it goes.
Hmm.
I didn't look at bastard. Oh, here they go.
You could have just waited.
No.
Like, they're gonna leave the Empire soon. Oh, well, I guess, no, actually, never mind. They did leave the Empire, and then they came back, because that's one of the problems with this patch, but...
So Max slacked.
The Pope also is now in the Empire. Yeah, this is one of the things they're gonna be patching, but
Pope joining the Empire.
just people join the Empire like crazy in this patch. Any like small country that feels
I might need some
threatened.
help.
What?
I might need some help
Oh,
because they war now and provinces aren't sieged and stuff, and I'm like,
okay. Well,
I cannot help right now.
I can hope. I think I can send troops down. Oh, actually, I think my vassals might be coming.
well, I think they did, but then they just left.
There, let me. Who are we at war with? Venice, right?
Yeah, they had lots of provinces, but then like the other people pieced out, and
I'm giving them objectives down here. My vassals. So hopefully they will go down there.
we have a lot
Just
of
let me
troops.
take your forts.
Where do troops come from?
Where do the troops come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
God.
You know, you don't have to be friends with me.
Ah!
I don't think anyone would blame you.
No, I love you.
God, that is a lot of troops.
Yeah, right? I don't know where the fuck they came from. It's because they were fighting in the other war, and then that war just ended, and then suddenly they still had loads of troops, even though they lost them.
I mean, Venice is rich, so they probably hired mercs. Would be my guess.
I'm just wasting my diplomatic power, reducing war exhaustion.
Oh, I do that all the time. That's what diplomatic
Yeah.
power's for.
No, that's fair.
Bread and circuses. Like, guys, look, I got cool shit for you. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm coming. Fiona, do you have any troops over here? Okay, you do. Oh, I don't know if you can get over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Can you get through Treviso? Oh,
Oh,
I
I need to do a corruption.
okay. Oh,
Gotta change
shit.
this- Can you change See Wolf?
What?
Change speed to 2. It won't let me do it.
Alright, we cannot go down there, so we're gonna have to grab this fort.
I'm actually gonna pause real quick because I need to sue for peace. So bear with me. Force religion. Give me all of your money. War reparations. And fuck it. And all treaties for that
Holy
good.
shit.
I'll be pausing again because I'm sieging out all of the minor members of this war.
I'm not going to make my trip too far because they've got that 27k, 24k is
Mhm.
coming up now.
Yep, I know, I see it. Alright, they're going. Can you? Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, fuck me.
Your
What?
24 boys.
What about them?
They're just sitting there doing nothing.
They're defending the siege.
Oh. Thought you could send some down to look at.
I cannot because the fort is blocking me.
Oh.
Alright, we got it.
Yeah. I think this. I think this event's just gonna last forever. I think it's a lie. I think it's not.
That's what it feels like, but it will end, I promise.
Seawolf lied to me. I have been deceived.
I mean, I felt like that. I was like, God, it's still going. What do I do? It's very confusing because it doesn't tell you how to stop it, and it's just wait.
Yeah.
If you don't take Sforza, because you take Sforza, then you become monarchy, and then it basically ends.
Right.
But this is like, yeah, you have to actually weather. Because I think what's supposed to be happening is when you become the Emperor Republic, everyone around you gets a CB to force you back to being a monarchy. So I think they're supposed to be declaring war on you.
Right.
And it's like, oh, you gotta fight off all these people. But I mean, I never had anyone declare war on me for that, and you haven't either. So where
Why the
is
hell can't I move over there?
where's their army? Oh shit, there it is. All right, I'm coming. We'll be able to defend. Hold out, stay on target.
Fucking nerd.
We did it.
Good job.
What is this? We're Verona. Okay.
Should I make the Palatinate into... No, they're an elector. I shouldn't make them into my vassal.
Then they have to vote for you.
I mean, that's true, but also
Except
it
you
makes
can't.
Like,
You can't
Yeah.
become emperor. Uh,
An agenda is about to expire.
that's your imperial diet, or not imperial diet, but your regular diet from the estates. What is mine? Oh, right. Forgot.
point when you've already got the coalition, just be fuck it and just who cares if you make the
The
numbers go?
coalition will get worse.
It will get bigger.
Oh.
You will become more coalitioned against.
Oh.
Mom says it's my turn to get coalition.
Ooh,
I think we-
splendor ability.
Okay, I've temporarily delayed my bankruptcy.
Are you in danger of bankruptcy?
No. I do need to pause though, because I need to sue out another person.
Okay. It's like bankruptcy is very bad,
You don't say.
which is weird because
Okay.
historically really wasn't, but
Transfer your trade power to me. Yeah, just give me all that good shit.
so much of the actual like dynamics of economies that are just like you can't put them in a game because it's not balanced.
Yeah. Why did I only get 33 gold for that?
Did you have allies in the war?
Well, just my vassal, but
Oh. Yeah, I
I
would
didn't
think
think they had made that much of an impact on the war. Maybe
I
they
would
had.
assume that they do not get a cut of the money.
I'm not really sure.
I would think their contribution would count as your contribution.
I would think so, but I have been wrong before. Sorry, I kept trying to unpause by hitting spacebar. And I was like, what the fuck? Why
Oh
would I
yeah.
unpause?
Oh, the boys are coming back. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just like I gotta.
Ah, the boys are coming
The
back to
boys are coming
town.
down.
It's what that song says.
And us. God. No, I'm losing my hard-earned innovativeness.
Right, they're coming back. Just FYI.
Yeah, I'm down here
I'm going back
sieging
with my boys.
Spalito. Oh, I do have an army up here. I forgot. No, stay. Stay, brave ant. Don't fucking leave me. Where the fuck do you think you're going? What? We have equal numbers to them. Why are you running?
Oh no, I'm walking.
Oh dear God.
That is
Oh,
so mean. So I'm in a
you
coalition war. I'm in a coalition war now. They did a war on me. And sequel. I think we're fucked.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
I love how Brabant are just in their province next to you, just watching.
Those fuckers!
Oh,
Okay.
that's so-
You have so many people and also France and the Papal States in this war.
France is not in the war.
France is allied with Florence.
Yeah, but they're not in the war.
Yeah. It was just they decided to declare war on me as a coalition.
I mean, they might get called in, I guess.
They will like 100% get called in.
I
Just
don't
to
know.
be clear.
Florence would have to have a lot of favors with France.
Okay, I'll join, I guess.
You as well, because we're all gonna die.
I mean, I could just leave you to die.
I mean, That is also fair.
I really wish we could see these numbers. I want to know how fucked we are.
This fucking blows. Okay, well, I'm here.
Uh,
I'm queer. We're gonna die.
Can we peace out Venice?
Let me try. Yeah.
All right, I
And
need to take this time to end my war.
we're minus from 1.
I'm gonna.
Okay, that's good.
All right. I need to advance 2 days and then pause again.
Mhm.
Yeah, just because I need another diplomat to peace out Bavaria too. Thank you.
So we're
All right. So let's get my own coalition formed. As I just
boy.
take everything. All right. Can I make them my vassal? No. I can't force religion either.
I mean, the war doesn't look that big right now,
Mhm.
to be honest. But these are all very high dev provinces, so I'm sure they have a lot of troops. Hopefully we can group up and... Ugh. Do you want to try to group up north and try to take out the German states first?
I mean, south. I mean, I see South's armies, so
Oh,
know we
can
have
I
to-
get them to release nations? That won't cause AE, right?
No.
okay,
Good.
let's go
Good.
north.
I want to just absolutely fuck up Bavaria.
There are a lot more forts up there, though. It's gonna take longer.
Well, they're smaller forts. They're only level 1 forts. Yeah, Italy has like multiple level 3 forts, which are going to take way longer to take.
Can you explain something to me, Seawolf?
I can try.
In Nick's Discord, the Berlin interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
I had that on mute and ignored that channel for so long because I didn't understand what the fuck that meant. And then I realized it's the exact sort of channel I should be looking in because it's all talking about games I like. Why is it called that?
The-
Fucking
Sorry.
lose
The Berlin interpretation is a schematic definition of what a roguelike is that came out of like the roguelike conference in Berlin.
Oh my
It is
God.
literally like they had a whole big conference and had a bunch of people sit down and talk, put in all these things about what they think is important to a roguelike, and they voted on it and broke it down into like 10 principles, and they're also rated in priority over which ones are most important to define a game as a roguelike.
Right, okay. I'm glad you explained that to me. Yeah, the
Look it
longest
up.
time
It's
I never went
very
in that
funny.
channel, and then I went in it and I was like, wait.
So is this
Uh,
channel actually about roguelikes?
Yes, that's what it's about.
Okay, I didn't know you liked roguelikes.
Yeah, no, totes, yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Uh,
We have to talk about roguelikes sometime.
Okay. We have very similar taste in video games.
We really do.
Yes.
Did we?
See,
Okay,
I
peace
don't
deal.
roguelikes.
I think I find the idea of roguelikes more compelling than I do the act of playing roguelikes.
That's fair. I can
Uh,
respect this.
I don't know if we should or could go up north because I can't get access. I have to. The only way I can get access is to go west. So I'm already going west and round while the army from the south is pushing up, and I feel like we should just take over the south and then push up and round.
Oh no, Fiona.
What? What's wrong?
Austria's in the coalition against you?
No. Where'd you see that?
They're not in the war.
No, they're in
They
the
are in the
war.
coalition against you.
They're
Good.
not, they're not part of the war, but they're in the coalition.
Right, but they're not in the war because they're already in their own other war with Aragon, Ragusa, and
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they don't join.
They'll probably
Okay.
join. I'm just gonna put this out here. This coalition's gonna
Oh
fuck us up.
boy, that's real bad. I
I
was
think we
like,
should take over the south first and move our way west and north.
I was just trying to, because I don't know that we can group up with Mary.
That's fine. Like I can deal with some of these one province miners in Central Europe. Like,
There's a bunch of them.
I am
also-
aware.
I just
There's
like
also
each
a
of them
massive
is gonna
amount of
have
money
like
in Canadian.
8,000 men, and there's like 5 of them.
Probably be closer to 4,000 men if you get to them quickly.
I mean, their base
I'm gonna
force
go
limit
cover
is
headsets, so give me a second, guys.
okay. The base force limit's like 8 or 9.
Yeah, but the AI doesn't maintain maximum base force limit. They tend to hover around half of it until they actually enter a war, which is why I was saying
Okay.
if you get to them quickly.
Oh yeah, I can check out war enemies here and look at what everybody has. Okay, they do have, yeah, they do have less. Okay, actually, yeah, actually the numbers currently in the war against us are not very bad, but they are going to train more troops.
A bunch of them are actually pretty close to their force limit already. Like Savoy, Florence, the Papal States, all pretty much at max. That being said, this war is going to be won or lost based off of you, Seawolf. I'm just gonna put that out there.
What?
I have no manpower.
I mean, I don't have a lot of manpower, but okay.
No, I have literally zero manpower.
Wait.
That's what
Oh,
4,000.
Brandenburg's in this war. That's good.
Oh,
On our
Word.
side.
okay. I'm here for it. They do have like an extra 7k troops or so. Hoy.
And Holland. For some reason.
Well, yeah.
Well, Holland is Seawolf's
Sure.
vassal.
I'm ready for this. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's take out the south and then move west then north. Me,
Okay.
Sewell.
I'll try. I do have to go back.
Round to the north part.
I had to take
quick
all my
enough.
troops back because they're exiled.
You'll have to hear it.
And Mary's immediately
Oh
fighting
my
rebels.
god,
So.
fuck you, Austria.
Did they join?
No, but I've got no access, so I had to walk.
Oh.
Okay, we have to go north then. I can't go south.
Oh, what? Where are your troops?
Oh, okay. Okay. They're letting
All
me
right.
go around.
So I
Can't
have a
walk through Austria.
coalition forming against me.
Oh dear God.
Okay, I'm coming south.
Like I said, I had to go all the way back to Burgundy.
Okay, well maybe we should just take out north first, because I'm gonna be fighting someone along.
All right, I need to ally you, Seawolf.
Okay. What do I need diplomatic power for?
Reducing war exhaustion.
Yeah, that's true, but
I just need to ally you before this war gets declared on me, because it will prevent us from being another coalition war in the middle of this. We can go back to being unallied afterwards.
That's
hopefully.
fine. Oh no, actually, I annexed my vassal, so I actually had a slot open. I forgot.
Oh, cool.
One of my vassals. So I'm okay. Gonna try. Okay, I'm almost back into territory. Oh god, there's so many of them.
There are a lot of them.
Okay. Kind of. Okay, where's. Okay, there's Brandenburg. Oh god.
Man, this is a lot. This is just so much war, y'all. I'm glad we're managing to really fuck up the HRE, but
Okay, I'm going south.
Okay, we've been winning some battles, so up
This
north.
is great.
wow, yeah, we're doing
The
good work
war
now.
goal is show superiority. So
I can't go south yet though, just FYI.
oh, you can't get past the forts?
No, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Well, I think numbers wise they'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the most important part of the Ambrosia Republic is your title.
Oh yeah, is it gonna be good?
You have it. You already have your look at your
Oh,
ruler
did it?
title.
Did it fucking finish?
No, you
You-
just
Oh,
Captain and Defender.
what's
Pretty
my
good.
title? What is my title?
yeah, it's Captain and Defender.
I hate trying to click on my own thing, can't get it. I had to pause it. Sorry. Tech. What was it?
Oh right, the actual person who called the war is Florence. So if we beat up Florence enough, we can get out of the war, regardless of everyone else.
Oh, I got
Also, we should just win as much as possible, steal all their money, right? That'll teach them.
I don't know that stealing all the. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. No, I paused it.
That's
Oh.
a lot, Mary. That's even bigger.
You did a bigger coalition than me, matey.
Oh my god. I was like, this is gonna actually be okay, I think.
All right. So, when was our last autosave?
I think this might be a wipe. I think this might be a little wee bit of a restart for next week.
This seems rough. I'm sorry, y'all.
Holy shit. I'd just like to say, I didn't do it this time.
You did not do it this time. I will give you that. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Okay, let me look at this now. Okay, yeah, that's like most of Germany.
Well, you know.
I'm surprised that Austria didn't coalition you.
Do you want to call it?
Oof. I don't know that we. Hmm. Let me see what I can just.
You would probably have to give up stuff, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing what exactly. How much will I have to give up?
Yeah. What the hell are orphan heretics? What's going on in Bohemia?
What are you doing, Mary?
Ugh. What's so unusual about that? Oh god, I'd have to like release so many people.
Is it possible for us to get them back for you after?
I mean,
Oh.
eventually.
When the truce runs out.
Look, I wasn't the only one that was a jerk.
Oh man, life in the HRE.
Yeah, no, this is not happening. I have to give up like half my country to get out of this coalition war.
Yeah, I mean, we can try to see if we can win some battles, and then,
I mean,
when
we
you
can
have...
probably piece out this war right now. Hold on, let's see.
Can
I don't know.
you?
Coalition wars are.
I don't think you
Oh,
can.
we're close, but we
Mhm.
can't do it yet.
Okay,
Damn
yeah,
close.
so I
Like,
don't...
honestly, I think even with that, I don't know that we can win this.
No,
other
I don't think
war.
we can win. I was wondering if we can win a
This is
few
so many
battles and
people.
get some more score, and then have you peace out for less, like losing less land.
Oh.
Let's call it for now then. I think we had a good run. I actually like if you want to play HRE or rather in Europe next week. I would like to play Milan again. I think I really enjoyed playing as Milan. Now I've just got a better understanding, and I'm just sad I didn't get to finish that event.
I should
It
try to
goes
look
on
up
for
what
so
the
long.
actual like conditions
Yeah,
are. I don't know if
let
it's
me
just
look up.
waiting. Well, the problem is there's not documentation for all this stuff yet because it's so new.
All right, Fiona, you need to ask your contacts in Paradox.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
I
go. You just
mean-
have to go into the actual files and look. Like that's what you would have
Yeah.
to do.
Can I do that, or do I have to ask somebody else to do that?
Do you know
No,
how to read Paradox script files?
No, I could probably just
Okay,
ask somebody.
I do. I mean, I can go look at it.
I really want to know.
I mean, I can go look right now. It'll just take a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can see if it's obvious. I don't know that it'll be obvious. Okay. Local files, common disasters,
So this is a
Ambrosian
new
Republic.
event for Emperor.
The events, there was an event chain representing the Ambrosian Republic before, but they completely reworked it. It wasn't a disaster before. It was just events. Okay.
Now it's an utter shit show.
Ends when stability is 0, not at war. Okay, yep. Either you're a monarchy or you're a subject. The Ambrosian Republic disaster is resolved, or you have the thing for 10 years. So what's Ambrosian Republic resolved? That's what we need. What triggers that? Which means I have to do a search in the files. Okay, Ambrosian Republic events. Wait. This one. Okay. Okay, if Sforza becomes Duke, which we didn't have happen. Didn't appoint a new dictator, no. Oh, interesting. I guess you can put Forza in power as a dictator, and then you can restore the public afterwards.
Uh,
When he dies, basically, or you can get like an event where he tries to become monarch and you can refuse. I figured it just. Oh, that's weird. These are both Forza related stuff. But neither of these happened. You definitely do get an event, because I got it, that ends it afterwards.
did you dream
Uh,
this event?
no, I mean, I don't have the disaster in our. Oh, maybe it is just after this is the 10 years one.
So you just gotta wait 10 years.
Yeah.
It felt like 10 years.
Well, it hasn't been 10 years yet. And unfortunately, it's annoying because it doesn't say when the disaster starts on the tooltip.
Oh,
Yep.
before we call it, be sure to seize crown lands.
Yeah, we can do that right now.
Why are we seizing crown lands right now?
You can't do it while you're at war. I have not been. I'm like so behind in doing it.
So I don't.
We-
So do you keep I don't. I don't understand the crown land stuff at all.
So,
Uh,
crown lands are basically just like a mechanic that it's a resource you can spend to enact privileges with your estates. If you have below 20%,
30.
Oh, for me it's 20%.
Oh,
Yeah, holding less than 20% land will have adverse penalties to our authority.
huh.
Um, but yeah, you can use it to enact the privileges, which you can scroll through the list and see what they all do. The biggest ones are obviously the monthly manpower or monthly admin, diplo, and military power modifiers.
Yeah.
At
So
least in my
if you
opinion.
remember the old estates that have the button that gave you monarch power, this is a replacement of that. Is enacting these privileges that just give you like +1 per month. Um, and yeah, I mean, basically, it's a representation of the dynamic of like who actually owns the land in your country, whether it's the crown or the government, the central government, or like the nobles or the clergy or the burghers, the merchants. Um, and so basically you're selling off land in exchange for bonuses, and then you're seizing land back to be able to give it away, sell it off again. For the most part, I mean, eventually, like again, so there's bonuses to having high crown land, but most of those bonuses are related to absolutism, and so it becomes when we get to the point where absolutism is a thing, it's like you'll start to actually want to not be spending crown land on you won't want to give it all. You'll actually want to like build it up to high levels.
Yep.
Okay.
But right now we're just like, yeah, just sell all that land off. Like,
And we want absolutism because we use it to spend it for the thingy-mabobby.
So no, that's what you spend crown land on privileges with the estates.
Right.
Absolutism in the age of absolutism gives you, most importantly, admin efficiency, which makes you do bigger wars.
yeah,
Okay.
admin efficiency reduces war score costs and coring costs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like the most powerful modifier in the game.
Yeah.
And the main way of getting it is from high absolutism. Republics all have penalties to max absolutism, but they have government reforms that can reduce those penalties. And also now in this patch, haha, this is gonna be so fun. Uh, when you get to after the age of absolutism, the last age, the age of revolution, if you become revolutionary, your absolutism scale gets replaced by a revolutionary zeal scale. Because it used to be, it's just like if you became a republic, you just had shit absolutism, which is just a penalty in the later game now. So now you can go revolutionary, and you can have revolutionary zeal instead, which is good.
Okay.
All right.
um,
Well,
on that note,
It's very far away.
yes. We'll see if we ever get there.
It's like 1700s.
I have never played an EU4 game that long.
I have played them to
I
the
have,
end.
but I just ignore all that shit, or I'm not in.
Right, I
Europe
mean,
or-
yeah, because at least it used to be even become revolutionary, you had to be in Europe, which sucked. That is all changed now. There can be multiple revolutionary targets now, because there also used to only be one. Now there's multiple, and you can like spread the revolution to people, and they become revolutionary and stuff. So
Yeah. If we get that late, I am 100% just going to spread the revolution everywhere.
yeah,
That is going to become my goal, as opposed to just conquering land.
I want to play at some point, not in this game, but I want to do it with the peasants, because there's like a mid game Great Peasants Revolt Imperial Incident. And in that, if basically the HRE starts getting peasants everywhere, and if the peasants win, if they break a country, instead of just like reducing or increasing autonomy or whatever they do normally, they convert the country into a peasant republic. And any peasant republic, while that disaster or while that incident is active, gets a war, a CB, to declare wars to convert countries into peasant republics.
Oh my god, that's excellent.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Can we do that? Please?
There are actually 3 peasant republics at the start of the game now. There used to only be one. There used to only be Dismartian.
Okay, Seawolf.
Mm,
The problem is they're all one province miners.
Yes, I understand. This is a bad idea, but I'm extremely in favor of this idea.
I mean, look, maybe we play with normal countries, and then if we feel strong and we still want to play, then we can play later with tiny, really hard countries.
Guess that's fair. God. Love bad ideas.
I mean, I really do want to do it at some point. I agree. It sounds cool. I'm gonna save the game.
Yeah, we're definitely coming back to this one, y'all.
Look, just I don't know. Uh,
tough.
Look, next time I'll just be less aggressive.
just let's not hope that we don't get in coalition wars.
Okay, fine.
Fine.
I'm fine. I'll be more responsible with my conquering.
I know it sucks because it's the HRE.
Are we safe to quit?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully by next week there will also be a patch, which at least for Fiona will probably help, because part of the thing that happens is the Shadow Kingdom fires, and there is nothing stopping the Italians who leave the Empire from immediately rejoining the Empire if they feel threatened. Apparently, they don't get the penalties for staying in the Empire that you do if you actually stay in the Empire. Like
Wow.
if it fires and you hit the button to stay in the Empire, you get like unrest and diplomatic reputation penalties and prestige penalties and all this shit. But I guess that doesn't affect them if they leave and then immediately come back, which they shouldn't be able to do.
That does seem rather silly.
Yeah, I mean it's like people have seen like Novgorod in the Empire? Because it like spirals up, like the Teutons join, okay, the Livonians join, okay, I guess, and then like all these people appear, and it's like, what? There's a screenshot. There have been actually multiple screenshots on the Reddit of an AI Holy Roman Empire as in a unified Holy Roman Empire country in like before 1600.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so like that shouldn't. That's not supposed to happen. That shouldn't be possible. And it's because of all these countries joining the empire, giving it so much authority.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fucking wild.
Yeah, so they already said, Johan said that they're gonna patch it. Anyway, we haven't had any issues with it really, other than these Italians rejoining. So
All right. Well,
All right.
I'm looking forward to playing it again next week.
me too.
I hope y'all have a nice night.
You too.
Yes, thanks everyone for joining us. You can follow for notifications when I go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. You can follow Fiona and Mary, but
But
I don't know. I mean, you guys got Twitters.
sure, at Ballbag Fiona.
You can follow us, but Seawolf doesn't recommend it.
That's not what I was. I don't know what you guys want to advertise yourselves, but
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, you already at me in the thing.
yeah,
Same.
that's true.
If people want to follow me, they can just follow your Twitter links.
There we go.
Seawolf is circadian_wolf_69 on Twitter.
If you want a super secret account, it's xxx_Sephiroth69.
If I ever make a private account, that's clearly what I need.
I thought it was Sephiroth 420, not Sephiroth 69.
I think you're right. Yeah. Well, you know, one of them is when he wants to get high. One of them when it's shenanigans.
I get you. I get
You have to separate those two accounts. You know, keeps everything nice and tidy. The porn's on one and the dank. memes on the
Oh
other.
God.
You'll love to see it.
Why did I not just end the stream?
Yep.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.